Have you ever scrolled through your streaming services and thought, you know, this is all cool and stuff, but I was really hoping that there would be one that just had terrible shit? That is Tubi. I may be being a bit harsh here. They do have some bangers. Happy Gilmore, Christmas Mail, The Benchwarmers. The vast majority of stuff on here is bottom of the barrel, literally. Like, remember those cages of DVDs that you would see at Walmart with movies like Crisis and Timmy's RV Adventure or something like that? That's what this app is. However, that is not to say that this app is useless or not worth the ads that they put in it. It's free. What I mean is, bad movies are a form of entertainment in itself. It is a tightrope to walk, though. Bad movies can range from something that you just want to turn off because it makes you feel sticky, or something incredibly memorable and funny that you quote every day. Some of my favorite movies ever are bad movies, but an equal amount of my least favorite movies ever are also bad movies. But of course, you can't talk about bad movies without mentioning the king of lazy garbage films, Hallmark Christmas movies, baby. The one that caught my eye while I was scrolling was called Christmas Coupon. Now you can forget that name because a coupon is only shown maybe twice throughout the whole movie. Okay, let's start this. Alright, here we go. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Alright. So we start off with these two 30-year-olds at their high school prom. After acknowledging that the teacher is coming over, they decide to sneak out and go fuck. Never mind, it is just a picnic.
Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, this is so sweet. Our song.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Something tells me it's not gonna be forever and ever. So that intro was great, obviously, but I'm still kind of fuzzy on what kind of movie this is supposed to be.
This is a love story.
Oh, okay, it's a love story. So now we see our two main characters are masters of the ice. One's a figure skater and one's a hockey player. Oh, never mind. This guy comes in and calls to Allison like a disappointed father.
Allison Grant, do you know how thin the ice is you're on right now?
For some reason, he loves making ice puns to our main characters. You'll see more later.
So, I'll try to get more students.
Fine, I'll try to get more than 0 people in my class.
Listen, I don't know how you're walking, much less playing professional hockey.
But I don't really blame the doctor. This guy's a medical miracle, to be honest. He hasn't aged a day in 10 years. Now we meet Allison's sister and her husband serving some nice warm tomato soup.
Nice and warm.
In this scene, it's revealed that Allison's parents are dead, rest in peace, and they're carrying on their legacy with the soup kitchen. The rest of the scene's just really awkward.
You guys are so sweet.
Well, thank you.
Now we're formally introduced to our hockey player, Ivan. He's in a pickle here. Since he got injured, the team instantly cut him and he lost all of his sponsorships. Seems kind of harsh, but whatever. Injury can't be that bad. He's walking fine on it like the week after. This priest sees Ivan being a sweetheart at the bus station and runs to this workshop to tell this guy. Nick? As in jolly old saint?
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
It's Santa!
Listen, I'm afraid today's the day the ice breaks.
There's another one. Allison gets let go in a 10-second long phone call because her boss needs the time for something else, I think.
Use that time for an open skate instead. And use the time for open skate. I need the time for open skate.
Hey, babe. Are you busy right now?
Yeah, sort of. I got a big deal going down today.
Yeah, babe, I have a lot of papers to straighten out. The boss really needs them completely aligned for today. Ivan almost breaks down to an old lady upon seeing Allison on the street. Okay, I love this scene so much. Allison visits her boyfriend at work to rant about getting fired.
You okay? You sounded upset on the phone.
Not really. I had a rough morning. That jerk Ken canceled my classes today.
I'm sorry, baby. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, honey, just business matters. 1 sec, please.
Did you say your classes are going good?
No, I'm not bringing in enough revenue, he claims.
Yeah, send me the proposal. I'll get back to you.
So he's just on the phone this whole time, just speaking to her and not listening to a single thing she says.
I'm sorry, babe. I mean, you'll figure something out, right? You always do. Or maybe it's time you hung up the skates and found a real job.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I guess you could just give up and actually do something meaningful with your sorry excuse for a life.
Babe, listen, I got this huge deal going down today. Can we please talk about this later? Thomas, my man, tell me you sealed the deal. Oh, I love you. Okay.
Oh, wait, hey, the deal just went through. You can come back now. Now, since Allison is between jobs, her sister gives her the idea to start giving lessons at the Nixon's pond. Only problem being she still doesn't have any students. Some twin girls offer to join the class and hand out flyers in their school like a coupon book.
We'll call it the Christmas coupon.
Yeah, we can ask our friends at school.
Ivan's family joins the class, so now he kind of just sits there and tells her that she sucks.
Hey, you know if you lean forward when you push off, you get better balance and distance. If you want a demonstration, I'll be happy to help you.
I really don't want to rag on the ADRs too much, but it's just so jarring.
Why were you interrupting Miss Allison so much? You weren't being very nice to her.
So there's this subplot where Bobby is trying to get his hands on the diner, probably to use it for some kind of nefarious business reason. This scene is great because she's just taking someone's order and then stops in the middle of it for like 45 seconds to talk to Bobby and then just...
And what can I get for you today?
So then Bobby shows up at Allison's class just to make her feel bad for working, I guess.
Well, isn't that nice? So what, you start a new class and teaching adult men now? You can't even tell me?
This was your idea.
You can find another ice rink to work at.
So now we're kind of learning the history between her and Ivan. They were a thing in high school, but then he got drafted to the NHL and just kind of dipped and just left a note.
Hi, girls.
I'm with her on this one. It turns out Bobby was just trying to acquire the diner for evil business reasons, which was kind of a curveball for me. This whole movie, I don't think Bobby has shown a single ounce of compassion or care for anybody else. I don't know why they're even putting up with him. Ivan gets invited to the family Christmas party for some reason. It's a great setup for him and Bobby to have this passive-aggressive gift exchange.
That looks like a little bit more fitting gift for Ivan. Don't you think?
Oh, look at that. It's the Steal Yo Bitch cutlery set. I think I'll hang on to this one. Ivan runs into Santa at the diner, so he goes to visit his workshop. Also, Santa is a war hero in this movie for some reason, and he gives Ivan some heartfelt Christmas advice about following your dreams or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Then Bobby catches Allison and Ivan skating together, and he is tired of being cucked.
Dude, mind your own business. Okay, this is between Allie and I.
You stay out of this, Ivan. It has nothing to do with you. Allison, what are you doing with Ivan?
Maybe we should just take a break.
Take a break? Oh. Fine. Mark my words, Allison Grant. You're gonna regret this.
Heed my warning, wench. You'll rue the day you sunder our kinship. So Allison now invites Ivan to her yoga class at the rec center. I think they forgot to put a shot in between these ones because it goes from her saying,
This isn't so bad.
then there's the instructor, and then they're limping out together.
Here, try this. Lay back.
Yeah, if you think ice will help, I guess. Keep your Eastern medicine to yourself, Allison. What if we did that? Then there's like a 5-minute montage of them just smiling at each other pretty much, which is really fun to watch. So to get Ivan into the Christmas spirit, they take him and the kids to go see Santa.
I don't know. I'm just not good at this Christmas thing, okay?
You know, Ivan, ever since your dad died, you've never been the same with Christmas. What happened?
Ivan, ever since your dad died in that horrible fiery explosion, you seem upset. What's wrong?
The car spun in circles. I watched my own father die.
That's the actual scene, by the way. She asks why he has trauma associated with his dad's death, and he says it's because his dad died. Side note about that scene, I've watched this movie twice now, once on YouTube and once on Tubi. On the YouTube version, I noticed that this scene is just cut out. I guess the Tubi version was like the director's cut or something, or maybe they just figured that was way too much backstory for their character. Bobby shows up at the church to help Allison hand out some flyers and lasts about 5 seconds before getting his feelings hurt and leaving.
Oh my goodness. Are we going on that?
No, that's just my buddy Josh. He wanted to show you his plane. This whole sequence is so weird. They're putting stuff up at the pole. He asks her out for coffee. She agrees, so he blindfolds her, takes her to a propeller plane. They fly to an empty restaurant and have his brother-in-law sing for them. 'Cause I'll get it right. At this point in the movie, I think the wheels are kind of starting to fall off. So then Bobby shows up to a Christmas party to take a shot at Ivan, win a potato sack race, and kiss Allison.
I'm hoping you'd give me a second chance.
Oh, Bobby, I don't know.
Allison, I know I haven't done a single thing beneficial to you since I met you. I just sexually harassed you in front of a crowd of people, but give me one more chance. You're pretty much asking for it. Yeah, good luck, dude. Alright, well, after that happens, a coaching opportunity opens for Ivan.
Ivan, guess what? But I need an answer now.
Alright, well, can I at least have a few days to think about it?
Okay.
You called my bluff. I don't actually need an answer right now.
Allison's gonna marry someone else, okay?
But she doesn't even like him, and he's not a very nice person.
This little girl is the most logical person in the movie.
Don't worry about it.
You don't understand, niece. This is a Christmas movie. While Ivan is leaving, Allison finds out that the soup kitchen's closing!
We did our best.
Well, that sucks. Time for more montages of unpacking bags and looking around. If only there was someone sitting there telling me that everything I was doing was wrong. Hey, there it is!
Allison and I have decided to take our journey together a step further.
She said yes. And Bobby announces it during the boss's retirement speech, I guess?
And cheers to the future Miss Bobby Harrison.
Not too sure how happy you look about it.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm excited. Just was really fast.
Why'd you do it? If you're getting married and your reaction to someone asking you how you feel about it is, I don't know, is kind of cool, I guess. You probably shouldn't be getting married.
Allie,
But that's what I wanted, Bobby.
is it?
Yes.
Okay, well, sorry. I make enough money, we can get whatever you want.
Is it your time of the month or something? What's your problem? Using his high-level hockey athlete money, Ivan offers to fund the soup kitchen. Throughout his time getting ready to coach, he realized maybe he should quit his job and fall in love with the small-town girl he met and stay there forever. Which is actually a surprising turn of events. I don't think I've actually seen a movie like that. Back at the soup kitchen, Bobby's deal gets denied again and Allison tells him off.
You never pay attention to me, and your business is way more important than anything, and you lie to everybody.
Allie, what are you doing?
Allie, come on!
Allison, don't go. I won that potato sack race for you. To my genuine surprise, this movie actually doesn't end with an airport chase sequence, but rather a slow wait at the bus station. So they get married and they all lived happily ever Christmas. And that's Christmas Coupon. Could have gone with Christmas hockey or Christmas skate or something, but whatever. Even with a 3 on IMDb, you can say whatever you want about this movie, Claire Ferris, but it raised $5,544 for a charity. So technically, this movie was a net positive for the world. I don't really have much more to say about it. It's kind of just a boring ass movie, but give me a few months, I'll learn how to write an intro. Thanks for watching.